Hello, and in this video we are going to see how we can use statistics in Banished to improve our settlement. So if you see the last video, here we had a problem. Every time you see a dent in the education, which is this blue line here, it indicates that we have taken nomads. When we have these dents in the education system, it signifies that we have taken a large amount of nomads. And this is the time that our crisis started. So we had already a dwindling food supply here, and then we had lack of education afterwards. So if you have seen the previous video, I will put the link on top right of the screen, and you can see this is the time that really the stuff hit the fan, because we had a lot of uneducated people, and uneducated people, they really perform very poorly, and they don't do jobs, they don't do things. So this video we are going to see how we can use town hall statistics and upgrades in the game to improve our game and improve our settlement. So we come to the graphs and we see the situation that we have here. Now if you see this line here, if we didn't take these nomads, we would have saved ourselves a lot of hassle and a lot of problems, because here the line is like it didn't happen here. We took all of them nomads, and actually we didn't perform very well. I mean, not you, me. I didn't perform very well, and we had that crisis. So yeah, here is a lesson I learned myself after a long time playing this game. We could have averted that crisis. Now we're going to avert future crisis. Now we're going to go to the firewood. Let's say past 2 years, we have had these dents in the firewood production. You can see last 5 years, and it started to become better. When it is started to become better when we have these 2 additional firewood cutters here. So we can foresee that we don't have so much firewood problem anymore in the future. We hope that it goes well. Now, which is early summer, we can increase our fuel limit to 1000 to produce more fuel, because we tend to take some of that to our trader for dealing with the merchants. And we have to have additional firewood cutters. I'm gonna make another one here and just increase this by 1 more. This guy will go away when that is built. Our food production skyrocketed after we resolved the issue, so that's not a problem. Our logs have been going down because we have increased production in firewood. So this indicates that we might want to have another hub for hunter-gatherer and wood production. This area is a good place to place wood production building, because I don't think I can build anything here that can be useful at the moment. And definitely a road will help a lot. Also, we can increase our number of builders to 10 to get things done faster. I'm going to build additional houses here, because here I'm going to exploit the resources and start building mines, if you remember from the previous videos. So we're going to build another 5 or 4 houses. We need to increase the food capacity. Let's see what this guy has offer. Now we have chickens. That's great. Chickens are amazing. So we're going to get 10 of them chickens for leather. Okay. Going to make a pasture for the chicken. I think our nodes needs more merchants, and we farm chickens here. We do not need this stockpile here, so we just get rid of it. Now we have to have another chicken farm in case this one is blighted. So we make another chicken farm here. Chicken farms don't have to be very big. Now we have seen that the logs have taken a dip, so we caught it early. This was a false breakup, and the logs kept going down. We need more logs. Our people are not very happy because our cemetery is almost full, so we have to make a new cemetery. I think this area is a good spot for a cemetery. I don't think we can build a mine here. We have both these seeds, cabbage and bean. You can see it here in trading item. We have cabbage and bean. So let's see if our stones is going down. We have no way of getting new stone. Our coal has been used for farming houses. You also have to invest in making tools. Now we're going to split these chickens. Let's see our clothes. So our clothing is going down as our population is going up. So we have to invest in a few clothing manufacturers. I'm going to build them near this hub and the well here in case of fire. Now we have a new influx in nomads. There are 33 new nomads that can improve our population. But let's see our food situation. Our food is okay, so we can accept these nomads. Now we have to increase the number of our builders quite fast to be able to build fast for this number of nomads. Okay, now there is a yellow fever outbreak. Where is this guy? Lucky he's near the hospital here. Now we have an error here because we deleted that stockpile there. We don't have stone around here. That's why all these buildings around here are taking ages to finish. So we're going to address that issue very quickly by making a stockpile here, making a stone quarry here. Let's bring the stockpile from this area to this area, nearer to the stonecutter camp. As you can see here, we have a firewood issue. We don't have enough logs and we don't have enough firewood to warm our houses. So what we have to do, we have to upgrade our wooden houses into stone houses. If you press here, you will upgrade your wooden house to a stone house. A structure of iron mine and the stone quarry, they will not be deleted after they are depleted. So you have to know where you are going to put them. Now we are going to increase our stone limit to 400 and start building stone houses. Our tailors have been finished. Now we are going to make warm coats here, upgrading our coats. We are going to come to the town hall again and see our inventory. We have 446 wool and we have 202 leather. So we have more wood than the leather. Therefore, we can make a wool coat producer. And we are no more producing hide coats. We're going to release our leather. And we're going to release our wool to sell the finished products. We're going to build additional tailors near this area. Build a few more stone houses here. Oh, I stopped that because I think we don't have enough stone. We have to go and get some stone somewhere else. Here we have some. Now we're going to increase our limit of iron to 500 and put some 15 workers here to work. extract iron. This is one of the longest routes in my settlement, which connects these two hubs together. I'm going to build a stone road in between these two. We're running out of stone. We have to find more stone for our projects. Now let's look at our food supplies. So here is early spring. We can see that we have had a dent in our food supply recently. A lower low. So it shows actually we are in a downtrend. We need to make more food. So we have nomads now. We have 28 nomads willing to join our settlement. I'm going to deny them because I don't need more settlers at the moment. Going to farm wheat here or corn. Now we check our tools. Our tools are not doing very well. It is in a downtrend. We have had 2 peaks. If we accepted them, it would be even worse. So now we have to make more tool production buildings. I think building 2 here would help. Let's increase the capacity for clothes to 300. We have 63 wool coats. We have 18 warm coats. So why is that? I think because my citizens prefer to wear a warm coat and leave the wool coat to rot. This is a very good place to upgrade because these 2 old citizens are not gonna make babies. I'm going to build a farm. Start here, a lot of farms in this area. I like apples. Let's get apples. Let's take a look at our population. Our population is steadily growing. The number of adults, but not the children. So it's becoming stagnant. We have to build more houses to create more children. Let's farm wheat here. Upgrade this one. They immediately left to the boarding house. It's one of the other benefits of a boarding house. I'm not cruel, just this is a game. They are not real citizens. We have 86 homes and 155 families. We really have to make new spaces for living. Let's tap into this stone area. Let's increase our food to 25 and then we have to make new barns and storages. Population is actually going down. Now we have started to have more children, but the total population is going down. So I make some more living space here for my people to create families. Okay. Now here we can make another farm, which can be a cattle farm. Now we have 99 homes and 136 families. Our population is still going down. The number of adults are going down, but the number of children are going up. So we check here. Now we have 23 laborers. We better reduce our builders so we don't have a situation that when the person passes away, the job becomes vacant. Our tools is still going down, not doing very well. Our food is okay, seems has made a higher low. So we can invest in another tool maker here. And now we have to, I think, upgrade our tools to steel tools. For that we need coal. So we make 2 additional coal producers here. Let's see if we have the population. We don't have the population to support that, so we need to have more houses. And hopefully a nomad will help us through. So we're going to use steel tools to be produced here. And we're going to change this to coal. Here also we're going to use coal to increase the population here to 21, 7 per mine. Our population is still stagnant in the last 10 years. The last 5 years also is slowly declining. Of course, we could have made a lot of wooden houses or accepted nomads. There's 21 of them to increase our population, but here I'm going to show you how to do without that, at least for a while. Now we have 109 houses and 115 families. Still our population is going down, it's clear. Now we only have 13 surplus. Just upgraded all of my iron tools to steel tools. And let's remove all the iron tools from the market. Keep it in our trader. Yeah, actually better stop doing this houses here, because I have 109 homes and 109 families. Now the children are going up. Falling below 200 citizens can create issues for me, as my laborers will finish. And I start going to this phase to reduce workers here and there, close down shops here and there, close down farms here and there, because there's not enough population to run things. The population is here. We are going below 200, but we have a lot of children. We have increasing the number of children quite drastically. You can see that working now. So now if the number of children goes above 80, then I have to make new schools, because my capacity for schools is at 80. Oh, we have coal and iron. Amazing. So now we are under, and we have to let go of our 2 builders. Maybe we can close down our stone cutter camp, because we have a huge amount of stone. And we have to close our mines now. 3 people will do. We have now 22 laborers. We can go down to 170, sorry. Build an additional school here, because we are reaching the number 80. Now we don't need to build any new homes, because our families are less than the homes available. My population started going up. The number of adults have gone down, and I have not enough labor. Here are the nomads. There are 27 of them, and I'm going to accept them to my settlement. I think 20 of them were children, a lot of them were children. Now we have still 1 more house that is empty. 3 houses here for our new settlers. Now we have diphtheria because of the newly arrived people. We're going to defeat that. Let's see, where is this gentleman? Here's him, near the hospital here. And Alan the vendor has died of diphtheria. was a dangerous disease. So let's recap what happened in this episode. I have upgraded a lot of my houses to stone houses from wooden houses. I have upgraded all of my tools from iron tools to steel tools. So we have 0 iron tools and we have 322 steel tools. I've made a lot of coal, and here you can see my coal is dwindling. I have to put people back to making coal again. And I have upgraded my coats from hide coats to warm coats, which use leather and wool together. And after this is the late game. Thank you for watching, and until the next one.